wibbly wobbly world. Baby Big Heart and his friends are here to lend a hand. But everything is wobbling as they live in Jellyland. Jelly baby, there's nothing quite like their wibbly wobbly world.
The Jelly Babies were down at the seaside. Looks like we picked a perfect day, said Big Heart, if the sun keeps shining. Don't you worry about me, said the sun. I'm going to shine all day. In fact, I'd better put my sun hat on. And my sunglasses. Boofles played with his bucket and spade. I'm going to build the biggest jelly castle anyone ever built in Jellyland, he announced. Better be careful, said Big Heart. You know how things go wibble and wobble round here. You build it too tall and it might go splat. Leave it to me, said Boofles confidently. Nothing makes funny noises when I build it. Bubbles was paddling along near the shore when a fish looked up and asked, "Could you teach me how to swim?" "Teach a fish how to swim?" asked Bubbles. "I thought all fish knew how to swim." "Not in Jellyland," replied the fish. "We can sing, but we can't swim." "All right," said Bubbles. "We'll begin with the doggy paddle." "A fish doing the doggy paddle? Sounds very strange to me," said the fish. "But you know best." On the beach, Bumper bounced his beach ball. And then, for no reason at all, the ball stopped bouncing and Bumper himself began bouncing higher and higher until he bumped into something soft and woolly. "Here, watch it, Bumper. You're shaking my cloud." "Wow," said the bird. "Imagine a jelly baby flying so high." Bumper had never sat in anything so soft and comfortable as a cloud. The beach was a very long way down. "It was no trouble bouncing up here," he said to the bird. "But I really don't fancy bouncing down." "No, that's not a very good idea, especially without wings." "You don't have a pair of wings in your pocket, do you?" asked the bird. "I don't even have pockets," said Bumper sadly. "Well, never mind," said the bird. "Hop aboard and I'll fly you down to the beach." When Bumper looked around, he saw he was standing in the shadow of a very tall thing. Boofles was about to add a large marzipan flag to the top. "Don't do it!" warned Big Heart. "Stop now before it falls over." But Boofles could not be persuaded to stop. He plunged the flag into the top of the castle and, you guessed it, just as Big Heart snapped a photograph, the castle went splat. And all that was left was a huge pile of jelly. As they drove home, Boofles looked at the photograph and said, "Even though the castle is no longer there, I shall always have this photo to remember it by." "But Big Heart, it's not very clear." "I know, Boofles," replied Big Heart. "You see, I was wobbling, the castle was wibbling, and, well, everything must be absolutely still when you take a picture. Unless you had a wobbly camera." Everyone thought that was a brilliant idea, especially brilliant. The Jelly Babies smiled and they wobbled home in the Jellymobile.
Jelly baby, they don't want you to come and play in a wibbly wobbly way. Jelly baby, it's a story that can be told of their wibbly wobbly